Greetings, Guardians. Welcome back to Olympus Alliance, your stronghold of synergy, skill, and strategy in Hero Wars, Alliance. And today, we're unleashing the jungle fury. The Huntress. The Shield Killer. The Queen of Critical Chaos. That's right, this is 3 mistakes on Oya. Now, if you've followed this channel, you know I'm a huge fan of Oya. She's fast, aggressive, and devastating when used right. She tears through shields, boosts your nature teams, and turns critical hits into a weapon of mass destruction. But too many players are using her wrong, and these mistakes. They're killing her potential. And please take in consideration mistakes are not be connected with each shot, it's common mistakes people do in situation, so we're gonna explain them correct and individually mistakes. So if you're building Oya, or just curious about the power she brings to your team, sit tight. These are the 3 mistakes you need to avoid, or risk wasting one of the deadliest heroes in the game. Let's go. Mistake number 1, using Oya against the wrong teams. Oya's entire kit is built to punish shielded enemies. Let me say that again. Her first skill, Shield Breaker, doesn't just hit hard, it doubles the damage she does to enemies that are shielded. She gains 100% more damage against any target with a shield. It's right there in the passive, and yet, players throw her into battles where no one is shielding. So what happens? She just becomes a soft physical DPS, like Kira without her ult. That's a huge waste. You want Oya going hunting against teams with heroes like Julius, Fafnir, Aiden, Octavia, or even Polaris, anyone with repeatable shielding mechanics. When the enemy front line is shielded, Oya's skills don't just tickle. They explode. Pair her with someone like Isaac, who breaks shields with energy manipulation, or Folio, whose support magic puts constant pressure on the enemy team's defenses. These synergies let Oya tear through the front line before the enemy can react. So remember, Oya is a counterpick. You don't just play her because she's strong. You play her when the enemy is shielded, and then you watch her do what she does best, break the line. Mistake number 2, forgetting she's a support damage hybrid. Most players think Oya is pure DPS. She jumps in, hits hard, goes hunting. But that's not the full story. Oya is a hybrid, a damage dealer who also buffs your nature team and helps the entire squad go wild with crits, sustain, and synergy. Let's talk about her second skill, hunting. This is more than a mark and damage effect. It gives your whole team a critical hit bonus, especially nature heroes. And if those allies are being healed, or healing themselves, like Morrigan's skeletons, that crit chance jumps even higher. Oya isn't just helping herself, she's setting up a kill party. And let's not forget Brutal Onslaught, her 4th skill. It heals all nature allies whenever they land a critical hit or break a shield. So your entire nature squad gets rewarded for playing aggressively. It's a constant healing engine that triggers again and again. But only if you've built the right team around her. Pair her with heroes like Kayla, Corvus, or Leanne, all of them can deal crits and apply constant pressure. Add a nature hero like Mojo, who fires off spells non-stop, and you get a setup where every action feeds into Oya's healing loop. But if you're running her with no nature synergy, no crit builds, and no shield breaking, she becomes an overcosted fighter with no impact. Oya is best when she's in a team that revolves around nature synergy and pressure damage. Think of her as the central node, the buff engine that amplifies the whole jungle. Mistake number 3, mismanaging her timing and energy flow. People use Oya like she's an ult spammer. They drop her into the front line, wait for her ult, hit the button, and nothing happens. Or worse, she dies before she can even do real damage. Why? Because they forget how energy works with her kit. Her main skill, Shield Breaker, gives her 700 energy only if it kills a target. That means if she doesn't secure the kill, her ult gets delayed, and if she gets denied or controlled, she never activates it at all. This makes timing absolutely critical. You want her ult to chain together with her passives and bonus crit effects. It deals triple strikes, each one stronger than the last, and if the enemy is shielded, she hits like a meteor. But if you use it too early, before the crit buffs are active, or before the enemy shields go up, you waste it. And if you delay too long, you might lose your energy window entirely. So how do we fix this? Simple, you set the rhythm. Bring in heroes who stun, weaken, or delay the enemy frontline, like Sebastian, who reduces control effects and buffs crit, or Tristan, who pierces armor and sets up your team's timing. Pair Oya with Lara Croft, whose ult heals, buffs, and resets your entire rotation. Or go with Corvus, who punishes every O and protects her long enough to secure a kill and recharge. That's the key. Oya's ult is lethal, but it's also fragile. You've got one window, miss it, and she fizzles. Nail it, and she explodes the enemy team in seconds. Final thoughts, Oya the Jungle Queen. So let's recap, Guardians. Mistake number 1, taking Oya into fights where no one has shields. She's a shield killer. Give her targets that match her strengths. Mistake number 2, treating her as pure DPS. She's a hybrid. She buffs nature heroes, heals them on crits, and enables explosive synergies. Use her that way. Mistake number 3, mismanaging her timing and ult flow. Her energy comes on kill. Her ult deals scaling damage. Set it up with control, buffs, and shielded targets, or risk wasting it. And remember, mistakes are individual, and unleash the best of her and try to avoid these situations that sometimes just pass on us without we even notice we're making them. Oya is not for every team. She is specific. She is explosive. She is meta when used right, and useless when not. But when you build her into the right setup, when you flank her with crit buffers, shield breakers, and sustain, she turns the battlefield into her hunting ground. So I've got to ask you, are you using Oya the right way? Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Oya team? Do you prefer her as a nature buffer in a Kayla comp? Or as a shield destroyer behind Julius? And don't forget, we've got more mistake videos coming soon. Plus hero guides, meta teams. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and join the Olympus Alliance as we conquer hero wars, alliance together. And until next time, stay sharp, stay tunned, and as always, salute and friendship.